What is going on, my fellow Keyblade wielders? Kid Dante here, and in today's video I'm here to talk to you guys regarding young King Mickey B and what he's capable of doing and whether he's going to be a good or a bad metal once he releases in JP. Now, on the global side, you are actually able to get him if you get a high enough score milestone within the HSC. You're given a free copy of him or two. I'm not entirely sure how HSCs and global work anymore. I'm not sure if, I do know that they actually hand out copies of them before the HSC is well over. So, with that being said, this medal actually does look pretty promising, but at the same time, it can actually lead to other players' downfall if they don't know how to use it. Now, of course, when I get this medal in JP, I will do an insight video on different ways you can work around this medal's downfalls, but for the most part we're going to be discussing this medal in my opinion and just on informational basis if it's actually an actual good medal or not. So, young King Mickey B is capable of, for one tier, raising your general and power base attack and your upright attack by 3 tiers. Now, that sounds amazing, phenomenal actually for an AoE medal with a very high multiplier of 7.39 to 19.37. That is very good, people. I have not seen an AoE medal have that good of a multiplier ever since HD Sora and Kyrie release. And let me tell you, people, that is a phenomenal medal as well. Now, let's move over to the part which is concerning a lot of people. This medal has a 0 cost for what this does, but it comes at a cost, weirdly enough. This medal will rob you of all your gauges. So let's say, for instance, you use all your medals. You use Kyrie EX to buff all your attacks, your buffs and stuff like that, and you use all your other attackers. And the last medal within your setup is young King Mickey B. He is going to take off all of your gauges, people. I do mean all of them. The reason why is because he gets stronger however many gauges he has in his possession, which is actually pretty good. Then again, not so good, especially depending on where you're putting him. If you're putting him late in your build, he's actually going to work out the most. But if you're putting him pretty early, then you're going to find yourself in a bit of a predicament when trying to use your other medals. Which is why I came up with the solution. If you ever come up with a ability prize skill of any sort, most likely the ones where it's combined with less ability and attack boost something, those would work out the best because you recover SP orbs and you recover Lux and deal a hefty amount of damage. The reason why I say this is because you want to keep the SP gauge, the SP momentum flowing. You don't want to have this medal, what's the word? You don't want this medal to get the best of you in any setup that you're doing. If you want to use this medal as a buffer, rather than use someone like Kyrie EX or Shion EX, you can do this and then just copy this medal twice. Like I said, people, this medal has a 0 cost, so you don't have to really struggle to use this medal in its buffs and stuff like that. And this is for 1 turn, which is very, very good, people. So just to keep that in mind, that this medal can be either a very good buffer or it can be a very good finisher. Now, I haven't really saw this medal's full potential yet, but hopefully when this medal comes out, that it rivals that of even Sora and Kyrie EX, because right now that is probably my favorite AoE medal that is released in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross by far. But I will be releasing an closer insight video, such as before and after or something like that, just to show you guys exactly what I mean. So do keep a lookout for that video in the next 5 or 6 days. Anyways, you guys, I hope you're having a fantastic day. This is Kid Dante signing off.